Welcome to the Becoming Podcast, presented to you by JCI Bulawayo, going to Ziyatuna, Zimbabwe. Zimbabwean entrepreneurs with Zimbabwean money, Zimbabwean problems, solutions, and discussions in a country with a rich cultural heritage and interesting stories to tell. Join me, your host, Uronilongwe, Ischela Sabakwena, as we have powerful conversations with Zimbabwe's entrepreneurs and Zimbabwe's money. So let's make money and have fun. Ladies and gentlemen, Salivonani, how are you? And welcome to the Becoming Podcast. Today we are in a very interesting environment. No office, no meeting space, no nothing. Today we're discussing innovation, we're discussing creativity, as well as improvising and looking for new ways to solve our problems, right? And today, the guest that I have to discuss this magnificence that you see before you here is none other than Mr. Patisani Vundla. Patisani Vundla.
Right? Vundla, yes.
Not Vundla.
I know.
Get that right. So, welcome to the Becoming Podcast.
Thank you.
First and foremost, what you have here is an amazing setup.
Thank you.
It's really amazing. I've only seen something like this on TV. And also props to the fact that you improvised it in interesting ways. The first question that I would like to ask is, did you have to drink all these supers, or did you have some help to empty out these bottles and have them in your setup?
No, I did not drink all of these. I had to pick them up.
Oh, yes.
I had to pick them up. Yes, I had help in picking them up.
Okay. Good.
I don't know about the help in decanting them, but
okay.
I had to pick them up.
Wow. Nah, that's amazing. That's amazing. So, well, before we start with what you have going on here, just give us a brief background about yourself, where you come from, how you've developed as a person over the years into the person you are now.
My name is Patisani Vundla, as you've said.
Yes.
I am the founder of Zambezi EcoSprouts. We are an agri-tech initiative that is focused on solving, hopefully, two of Zimbabwe's problems, that is plastic waste and food insecurity. I am a father of one.
Congratulations.
I would say, thank you. I would say I was unemployed, but now I am employed.
Oh, good.
So basically, that's me.
Okay.
That's me. Passionate about agriculture, passionate about everything innovative. That's who we are.
Self-employed, I assume?
Yes.
Or employed elsewhere and self-employed?
I'm self-employed.
That's good. That's good. It seems like that's the trend nowadays in Zim. And I think it's an interesting trend that all of us are now starting to venture into, because our generation hates bosses. Right? Our generation hates bosses because they get something wrong somehow. But I'd also like to know, why entrepreneurship instead of the traditional route?
Well, for me, it has more to do with power, freedom.
Right.
And I'm not one to wait for someone to give me solutions. I'm one person that goes out there and sees how best we can find solutions. So, and the entrepreneurship gives me the freedom, to look for the solutions. Imagine you're working at a 9 to 5,
right,
and then now you have to run back and see how best you can solve another solution. But I'm dedicated full time to this, and it has given me the right mentality to grow, to be innovative. Imagine all this.
Yes, it's just amazing.
As simple as it is.
As simple as it is, right? But yeah, it's good to know. Good to know. I think all of us, for some reason, are content with waiting for solutions from someone else. Yet we, as you've demonstrated here, we ourselves have the power to change our own situation. But now I'd also like to know, what exactly inspired you to venture into agriculture?
I was inspired by my mom. I'm sure when you got in, you saw all the greens.
Yes. I saw the front yard.
Yes.
Beautiful greens. The whole yard is full of greens, actually.
So I would say maybe our veins runs green blood, I would say.
Lovely.
So that was the inspiration for me to start this project. And obviously there's the unemployment part. I, as a father of one, I had to find ways to provide for the family.
Yes.
And fortunately enough, we came upon this type of farming. I was introduced to this type of farming by WFP, World Food Program, and Dan Church Aid. So they've been quite helpful in teaching me this type of farming, and I've taken it up a notch. This is my 4th year doing this, and I've never looked back.
Well, it's lovely to see. So for the for the person who's unaware of this kind of farming, it's called
the overall term is hydroponics, but this is
hydroponics.
but this is aeroponics. As you can see, the roots are suspended in the air, and then we're using fine mist, I would say, with nutrients to water the roots. But basically, hydroponics is soilless farming.
Soilless farming.
Yes.
And this variation is called
aeroponics.
Aeroponics.
Yes.
Now. Okay. Interesting. Is there a way in which you can just give us like a brief technical explanation of how it works from your water supply into all the way up into these pipes and down into these plants?
Okay, so our system is automated and solar powered. Wow. We're trying as much as possible to be off grid, use as much as less as possible of our fossil fuels. So basically, that's where all the magic happens. Yes, it looks like a bin, but we call it a reservoir. Okay. So what we have is we have our DC pump. It propels the water up into the white and blue pipes, and then gravity takes over. Obviously now it cascades down, watering the roots and back to our system. So we are recycling water in the process. We're using about 40 liters of water a week, and this is about 300 plants. Yes, a week. 40 liters of water. Yes. I don't have a problem with city council.
I use 20 liters of water to bath every day. So that's every day. So imagine 40 liters a week. That's just 2 buckets every week.
Yes.
It's very sustainable. So you and City Council don't have any beef?
No, we don't. With
the solar power, you and Zesa have
we don't.
Load shedding doesn't affect you here.
Yes.
Ah, lovely. Well, it looks very sustainable and very interesting. I apologize to the audience because I'm just marveling at this man's creation. But to continue, I would like to also know, like, in as far as this method is concerned, how do you think it compares to the traditional method of farming?
With this type of farming, first and foremost, I have to mention water consumption. As I've alluded, we're using 90% less water than the traditional than the traditional way of farming. And obviously, we've eliminated soil degradation. I would say minimal labor. I'm sorry to the guys looking for employment.
And positives and negatives.
Yes. So the idea is to maximize on those small spaces and grow volumes. Some would even argue that the produce actually is the quality. The quality.
Yes, like the quality of the produce.
Yes.
It's much better than the traditional stuff that comes out of the soil. Because soil over time loses its nutritional value for the plant.
Yes. The idea is to be sustainable as much as possible. With climate change, we all have to do our part. We all have to do our part.
And where do you get the nutrients to feed into these plants, and how do you gather it up, and how do you mix it up?
So what we've done is we've completely gone organic. We are using red worms. And then we're harvesting the tea from the red worms. That's what we're using on our system. And then we're using chicken manure. We're using rapid manure. So we just ferment them for 2 weeks or so. Then we strain the liquid, and then we put it on our system. Our system is automated. We have to know the nutrient concentration. We have to manage the pH and obviously the humidity and temperature.
So no pesticides.
There are no pesticides. Yes.
No insecticides.
No
sides of any
This is purely organic.
Yes. Which is what we need, because a lot of our processed foods have a lot of these chemical poisons in them.
Yes.
So I think I like this method already. So now, what crops and what vegetables can be accommodated by this system? Can you do practically anything, or there's a set of crops and veggies that you can accommodate with this?
With hydroponics, generally you can grow anything, even a tree.
Really?
Yes, you can.
Wow.
But now with our design, as you can see, we're using the PET container, the PET plastic bottles. Obviously, the strength of it. So what we focused on are leafy greens. Hopefully, in the near future, we can do tomatoes, peppers, marrows, herbs. But for now, we're doing lettuces. 3 types of lettuces. We're doing green onion and we're doing spinach.
And you harvest them once they're fully grown here, or do they have to be transplanted elsewhere so that they can fully mature, or they are okay as they are here?
You're not the first person to ask me that.
Yeah.
Do they fully mature in the system? Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
Really?
Yes. What we do is we transplant them from our seedling trays,
Right.
and then we put them onto the system, and it takes about 3 to 5 weeks for me to harvest my lettuce. So we can definitely attest that with this type of system, plants grow faster.
Oh, plants grow faster when they're in the
system. Why am I saying that? As you can see, the roots have everything at their disposal. Unlike on the ground where the roots have to battle the elements, they have to battle weeds, but everything is at the plant's disposal. So obviously when the plant is happy, the results are there.
Okay, that's amazing. So how does this system perform in terms of like productivity? How much produce can you put out per, I don't know what your time frame is. Is it per month, 2 months?
I'm aiming to be harvesting a month.
Okay.
Because I'm in my office right now. This is my space.
This is your office.
So when they're going to the banks to get their money, I need my money also.
All right.
so that's the idea. But to answer the first part of your question is, with hydroponics, it's all about your imagination. You can grow as high as you can. So yeah, you can grow as high as you can compared to farming where you just have to farming on the soil, where you just have to put one thing there on the ground. With this type of system, your imagination is the limit.
It's lovely. So you can produce practically as much as you may decide.
Yes,
you can fill up your whole yard with the stuff if you want.
You can.
That's amazing. So this is a podcast where people like to know about money, and anyone watching this program wants to make money and they want to learn. So the next question then would be, how profitable, you don't have to say the figures, but just in general, how profitable is this business? Just for you, yourself, as Mr. Vundla.
Can I start with very?
Yes.
Yes, it is. It is very profitable. In the sense, as you can see, we've repurposed these plastic boxes, and that has contributed significantly to reduced imports, and that increases our margins. And obviously we are doing this in tiny spaces, and we are growing volumes in these tiny spaces. So can you imagine, on this space we're growing about 600 plants on this whole unit. So
just this tiny little space.
Yes.
So 600 plants.
Yes.
Wow.
So if you had to sell these at $1 to 75 cents per crop, I'll let the viewers do the math.
You know what? Y'all can do the math, and I'm pretty sure you like the numbers as you're calculating them, right? I know, so that's good. So do you see any limitations or disadvantages with this method? Of course, it's a lovely method, very profitable, as you've stated.
Yes.
Very sustainable. But do you see any disadvantages or any limitations with this method?
Oh, the one disadvantage that we have is the cost of setup.
Oh, yes.
Yes. So for the system, we've had to buy solar panels, we've had to buy batteries, we've had to buy pumps. Obviously, we had to create a greenhouse. So the cost of setting the system up is one challenge that people are facing. And the skepticism. You know, people will be like, no, I cannot eat food that's grown on plastic boxes, you know.
But people are unfamiliar with this kind of method.
Yes.
People are more familiar with taking a hole, digging the ground.
Yes. But we are making headway in sensitizing people about the advantages of this type of farming. So I would love to believe we're trying as much as possible to turn the disadvantage into an advantage.
Okay. And the people that you sell these things to, do they give you like good reviews on the plants? The lettuce tastes awesome. The onions taste phenomenal. Do you get those kind of reviews from clients?
Yes, we do. I'm doing this because I love it, because I'm passionate. I've put my heart and soul into this thing. So I believe it reflects on the taste of the plants. And we've had positive reviews. Mostly our clientele, it's the high-end institutions, like catering companies.
Yes.
Those are that's our clientele.
Wow.
So obviously they have an appreciation of what we're doing here, the produce, the quality.
That's amazing. So in as far as this particular model is concerned, any idea on how many individuals in this city, Gobulawa in particular, that are using this method? Or as far as you know, maybe it's just you and you're killing all the competition in the city?
At first, I was the only one. I would love to believe I was one of the first. But now I'm seeing individuals coming to me, can you do this for me? And I would say people are slowly waking up to this type of farming, and young people are slowly waking up to the possibility of making money in their backyards.
Yeah, because prior to the interview, I told you, like, this is my first time seeing this method live. I've only seen it on TV.
Yes.
And your method has improvisions, wonderful improvisions to it. So is it safe to say that, you know, maybe we could say at maximum, maybe there's about 3 or 4 people. And maybe we could say that those 3 or 4 people were introduced to this through you.
I would say, personally, I know of about 4 or 5.
Yes.
Some they already knew about the idea.
Okay.
Some I introduced the idea to them.
Wow.
And we are not stopping there. We're hoping people can actually adopt to this. We need this as a country.
Ah, that's cool. So let's step into the next level for a bit. I'd like to know, what are the challenges that you face to break into the market completely so that you can have more clientele and more people that actually believe in this method of farming?
You know, there's that farmer who comes with a truck full of tomatoes.
Right.
Yes.
It's always the big guys.
We always have those guys. So the challenge is it's the large-scale farmers. It's the large-scale farmers. But I believe our quality sets us apart. I believe our quality sets us apart. But it's the large-scale farming. You know, they come and they kill the market. If you were aiming for, I'll be selling my thing at $1, they'll be like $1 for 3. Yeah, you're down. But we hopefully we have a niche product, so we're hoping our clients can have an appreciation and stay loyal to us.
I feel that. And maybe it's safe to assume that the edge that you can have over the large scale farmers is the quality. The quality,
of
your
yes.
Stuff.
The sustainability as well. You know, the pesticides, we're not using the pesticides, the insecticides. We don't have all that. I believe as young people, I believe we have the nation as well.
Yes.
We're slowly becoming health conscious, you know.
Yes, absolutely.
So I believe people that want healthy food can actually come to me. We can sort them out.
Isn't it? No, it's lovely. It's lovely.
Yes.
Because we are trying to be healthier these days. Because we're slowly waking up to the fact that the lifestyles we're living are not very healthy. Even the food that we eat, even these particular plants that we purchase elsewhere, sometimes you can tell that there's something off. Because it's condensed with too many chemicals in it. But the food security issue, I would also like us to touch on that. Like, how do you think, let's assume that you implement this method at a larger scale, right? What kind of an impact do you think this method can have if we took this like nationwide and started becoming large-scale farmers, but using this particular method? How much of an impact do you think we can have?
Thinking about that idea gives me a smile, you know.
Right.
We definitely need that. I'd like to first touch on one sensitive part. I think that's hitting me. Employment. Definitely will be creating employment, and will be significantly contributing to food security. Will be definitely contributing to healthy foods. So this will be very impactful. And I think we need that as a country. You know, imagine that my thought of having thousands of these in backyards actually gives me hope for the future.
Well, and considering this model, what is the next step for you from here, and what are the obstacles that you think you have to overcome to get to that next step?
Well, this was a pilot project, and I would say it's been successful.
Right.
So we have set an ambitious target of repurposing 100,000 of these in 2025 and 2026.
Lovely.
So we are going full scale. We're blowing up. We're going full scale. Hopefully, we'll be producing about 6,000 different types of plants. Obviously, we'll definitely create employment. But the one challenge that we have, obviously, funding. Yes.
Like for setting up all these.
Yes, for setting up all these.
Because, like you mentioned, you need solar panels. You need the batteries.
We need the greenhouse. You know.
Right. Okay. And it's a lot. Is it a lot to set it up? Like for example, like this small setup that we have, is it a lot?
It's not a lot per se, but at the scale that we wish to go, you know, we need professional equipment. We need everything to be digital. We need systems that are there that can be controlled automatically. So for us to do 100,000 is an undertaking, but hopefully we can actually get there and do it.
100,000. Well, this is a crazy question. Like, you know, once upon a time, this country, Zimbabwe, right? We were referred to as the breadbasket of Africa.
Yes.
Because we were capable of producing so much. Do you think with this method, we can actually get ourselves back to that status?
Definitely we can. I was talking to my friends in Victoria Falls,
Right.
and they're telling me that hotels in Victoria Falls are importing food.
Really?
Yes, and it's not Victoria Falls. We are heavily reliant on importing as a country.
True.
So now, the picture that you painted a few moments back, if we can have these in backyards, if we can have these in rooftops,
yes,
if we can have these in community centers, can you imagine the impact that would be there?
It would be crazy.
I think we can reclaim our status as the
Yes.
bread basket of Africa.
We can.
Yes, if we can shift our mindset to innovation. I believe innovation, it's innovate or die.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, because like our competitors nationally, like the Chinas, the USs, those guys are killing us.
They are.
Innovation wise. So I guess this is the next step further. Do you by any chance take some time out to say educate people on this kind of method? Because this is completely new to me. I didn't even know something like this was possible. But do you ever get to a point where maybe you meet one or two people and you're like, hey, I've got this interesting method that you'd like to know about?
I'm a youth leader at church.
Ah, nice.
And I have youths at heart, and the fact that youth are unemployed, I try as much as possible, guys, come and learn from me. I'm my own boss.
Yes.
You can also do it. So I try as much as possible to engage, the single mothers, the widowed, the youths. Guys, there's another way of making money. So we are definitely getting out there. We are preaching the word. Guys, let us do this type of farming.
No, it's lovely. And have any of them shown interest in trying to get started on this thing?
We have helped one or two get started, and
good.
the results are there. They're positive. So hopefully more people come on board, hopefully.
No, lovely. So now I want us to get into an abstract section of this interview of ours, right? In the world of agriculture, what is money?
For me, money is relationships, market, innovation. For me, that's money. Once you have all that, that's money. That's money. Yes.
What about that paper that we use to buy our bread and we use to, commute from here to town?
Once you have all these, then you can get the paper. Yes,
paper.
I believe what I've just mentioned is the foundation. Once you have that, you have an appreciation of your market, you have an appreciation of your clients, you have the right networks, you have the right people surrounding you. For me, that's the foundation of money.
Wow, lovely. And I'd like to know, from your perspective, what are the rules to thrive in the agricultural industry, considering that there's innovators like yourself, there's the large-scale farmers, there's those who import grain, so on and so forth. What are the rules to thrive in that industry?
First and foremost, know your stuff.
Know your stuff.
Yes. Know your stuff.
You don't want to get people killed
yes,
putting in funny things.
And investing in something that doesn't give you results. So know your stuff. Right. Know your produce. We've had instances where you look someone saying, I've lost a hectare of tomatoes.
Wow.
So know your stuff. And don't compromise on quality.
Yes.
I believe quality sets you apart. Quality sets me apart.
Yes.
I think those are the two major. Know your stuff. Don't compromise on quality. Yes.
Yeah. To dwell a little bit on the know your stuff part, it got me curious when you mentioned that the earlier parts of our interview, you talked about managing the pH levels and those kinds of things. How much education do you think someone needs to go through in order to be able to successfully implement something like this?
At first, I thought hydroponics was like rocket science, Looking it up online, you see those Chinese guys with the fancy equipment and all. But we've tried as much as possible to simplify it. Yes, I've mentioned pH, I've mentioned AC, but anyone can do that.
Anyone can do
Even
it.
an old granny can actually do this. So we've tried as much as possible to simplify it. Maybe it's just the fancy terms.
Yes, because it is. I mean, hydroponics.
Yes.
The moment you hear the word hydroponics,
yes,
that's a word that I didn't even know existed. You know what I mean?
But we've tried as much as possible to simplify it. As you can see, the conversation. I had a conversation yesterday. Someone was asking me, "Can I get grow lights?" I was like, "No, you don't." In Zimbabwe, we're blessed with natural light. We have these natural resources that we can use. We've simplified it. We've simplified it.
So you don't need to go learn rocket science now.
No, you don't. You don't. You can just hit us up. We can help you.
Beautiful. That's awesome. So What advice would you give to starting entrepreneurs who wish to venture into this kind of method? Because I'm pretty sure after this episode, this may blow up. We hope it blows up because people are completely oblivious to things like this. People are unaware that such things are possible.
Yes.
So what advice would you give to someone who sees this interview and says, I would like to try this out?
I would say first, as an entrepreneur, you need guts.
Yes.
You need guts, you know. I remember picking this up. People were like, Fundisi Sunata. Some were even thinking that maybe I've gone crazy.
Yes.
You know. So I had those questions. So imagine if I was shy, I wouldn't have done that.
Yes.
So as an entrepreneur, you definitely need guts. And don't be afraid.
Yes.
Okay, that is still guts. But you have to think outside the box, you know. I believe being an entrepreneur, it's about looking for a problem and finding a solution.
Yes.
I see people as a country, one person gets umsika lapana, there's a line of umsika the next day. You're not there to be different.
Yes.
That's where the money is. There to be different as an entrepreneur. Yes.
You know, people think that it's only mad people that pick up waste.
Yes.
But people are unaware that there's so many things, so many possibilities to what you're just looking at on a day in, day out basis.
Yes.
Would you tell the people that actually drink this stuff that, hey, guys, did you know that you could actually do something with what you're drinking when you're done drinking it?
That's the conversation that we're having right now.
Yes.
And it was implied by the guys that are drinking outside. You know, they said, no, don't throw this away. He's using them.
Oh, wow. So even the members around here are
the community,
aware.
they are aware. They are aware. And I think they're supporting me in that sense, like, no, don't throw this away. Keep them nicely for this guy is going to come and pick them. So I believe we are sensitizing the community in the process.
Okay.
And hopefully they can, after drinking this, they can reuse them also.
Amazing. So last and final question. I'm sure this is a lot of work. I'm sure this is a lot of pressure. You got clients, you've got a system to maintain, so on and so forth. Just a complete abstract question. What do you do for fun? We already know that you don't drink any of this stuff, but I'm sure there's ways where you relax, let loose, and just chill. What does Mr. Patisani Vundla do for fun?
As I've mentioned, I'm passionate about this. This is my fun.
This is your fun.
This is
so
my
as
fun.
You're working, you're having fun.
Yes, I live, I breathe this type of farming. I'm at peace. I'm myself when I'm doing this type of farming. Yes, there is a downtime where I have to spend time with the family. I'm glad to say my little boy now knows this is the family trade. So we're having fun together.
Okay.
But definitely, I love being outdoors. I love mixing and mingling, networking with like-minded people, sharing ideas. You know, getting a feel of what's out there. As I said, innovator die. I might be stuck in this. Why is there's this new thing out there? So I have to go out there and network and what's new, guys. You know, create markets and all that. That's me having fun.
Well, Mr. Vundla, first and foremost, thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for the wisdom and knowledge that you have bestowed upon us. And we hope to talk to you again because there's a lot more that actually can be done with your method, and we appreciate you for being on the program. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
And thank you to the audience for watching this episode. Remember, dare to be different. Innovation is not the future anymore, it's the present. And for those of you that drink this, please, here's a new way to dispose of your container once you're done drinking it, all right? So with that being said, I'm your host, Tusjela Savakwena. This is the Becoming Podcast, sponsored by JCI. Peace.